Punisher Martinez looking determined, but how does he feel after being on the receiving end of that brutal beating from the Beast Cartel earlier tonight? How will that play a role in his title defense against Cody Vance?
And you also have to look, Punisher Martinez came out earlier as the cartel was going to beat down Cody Vance, and he shooed them off.
And as you can see, Punisher is sporting medical tape on his left shoulder. Signs of the damage he endured, signs of the damage he endured earlier tonight.
So obvious that Martinez not 100%, only giving the real life heel sign with his right shoulder. As you said, Jim, his left shoulder, medical tape on it. Who knows to what extent the damage has been done and how much of a factor that will be in this heavyweight championship match. Let's go to Stuart Campbell.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's main event time in Paulsboro. The following bout is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the MFPW's Heavyweight Championship. When the bell sounds, the head in-ring official for this bout is the MFPW's official, Mr. John Gazzardo. Introducing the combatants. First, the challenger. From Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, he is the winner of the MFPW #1 Contenders Gauntlet, Cody Vance. And his opponent, representing real-life heels, hailing from the Caribbean, weighing in at 247 pounds, he is the reigning and defending heavyweight champion of the MFPW, Punisher Martinez!
Oh no, here comes the cartel. Walking and stalking their way down to the ring, Rico de la Vega, Nick Camarado, and Action Ortiz. They've already made their presence felt numerous times tonight.
Cody Vance welcoming them in, and Cody Vance jumping ringside. Is he going to tangle up with Nick Camarado?
Wait a minute, here on the near side, Action Ortiz making his way in the ring.
Not like this.
And he strikes Punisher Martinez from behind. The bell hasn't sounded, the match hasn't started. Wait, Cody Vance is back in the ring. Is Punisher able to continue here?
Very mature statement from Action Ortiz. He says, if I can't have the title, no one will. Well, tough luck. That's life. Action.
Martinez struggling to his feet. The bell sounded, and a quick roll-up. We might have a new champion right here. No, Martinez just kicking out. We were a half second away from a new champion with the schoolboy roll-up. And an elbow now by Punisher Martinez. Huge spine buster by Cody Vance. He's looking to end this quickly. And again, Punisher just getting the shoulder up.
As we've seen, Punisher is a dangerous, dangerous guy. You want to put him away early because he grew up on the streets of Puerto Rico. He rolled around with a tough gang in New York City. And any
here he's going for the Detroit Vance driver, but elbow strikes by Punisher, getting him out of it here. Oh, and there it is, that spinning heel kick. And now both men are down.
And that's why you want to pin him early.
Certainly a good point there. Both men struggling to get to their feet. Vance taking that size 15 boot to the head of Punisher Martinez. And now a right hand as well, a couple of them from Martinez. Make it a trifecta. Getting thrown off the rope, reversed by Vance. Martinez again, just asserting his size advantage, his height advantage. But again, how much damage has been done to that shoulder as he clutches it here and delivers a jumping elbow, protecting the damaged shoulder. And once again, doing the same. And a clothesline as well. And a right hand, and Punisher Martinez is feeling it.
You can see it in his face. Punisher is livid, putting his body on the line to deal damage to Cody Vance. And
he's setting up here for the Fists of Anarchy. Caught by Cody Vance. And a fall-away slam.
Amazing display of strength by the young man, Cody Vance, Detroit's strongest son.
Those bicep curls are paying off as a right hand and another one. A third now and a fourth to Punisher Martinez. Just wailing away with right hands.
And you can hear the crack.
And a knee to the midsection by Punisher.
You can hear the crack of Cody's fists against that injured left shoulder of Punisher. And a shoulder tackle on that same shoulder.
Oh, and a clothesline as well. Looks like he caught more of that shoulder. Spin around. Sit out with the drop and a cover. And again, Punisher just getting the right shoulder up. Covering both shoulders is going to be important, as it makes sense in one regard to put your attention on covering that weak shoulder, but it leaves his strong shoulder open to possibly get up. Might that be a mistake that cost Cody the championship opportunity here in this match? As he starts laying more right hands on Punisher in the corner.
And look at Punisher, he's out on his feet practically. Or is he?
Oh, wow! Huge power bomb, is this it? No!
He threw Cody Vance so hard he damn near ripped off his trunks, giving the people in the front row a little extra show for their money. Just going to show you that anything can happen here at the MFPW.
Well, apparently it is a quarter moon on the calendar tonight, but that notwithstanding, both men barely standing, and a huge right hand forearm from Martinez, and both men trading shots, both men exhausted. Cody Vance having run the gauntlet. Punisher Martinez enduring his match with LSG earlier in the night and the beatdown from the Beast Cartel. Both men exhausted, both men pulling from whatever reserve they have. Cody Vance with the advantage at the moment.
Is he going south of heaven? No, Cody Vance lifting up Punisher.
Detroit Vance driver. We can have a new champion right here at cover. 2. Martinez kicked out. Martinez just barely kicked out, showing what little bit of fight he has left.
And Cody Vance, in his credit, has shown that he can hang toe-to-toe with the best at a main event championship level here at the MFPW against the Punisher Martinez.
Vance sizing up Martinez, setting him up for another one.
Will he be able to pull it off this time?
Oh, he shoved into the referee, John Gazzardo. John Gazzardo appears to be hurting down.
And Cody Vance is going south of heaven at the hands of the Punisher.
South of heaven choke slam. Martinez with the cover, but referee's down. We have no count. Wait, he's rolling over. 1. Just a 1 count.
Vance hardly kicked out.
Vance rolling his right shoulder up. He heard the referee's fist pound the mat and wanted to make sure that he wasn't in a pinning predicament, just getting his shoulder up before 2.
And John Gazzardo still not even on his feet. Our refs here.
He's still shaking the cobwebs, and Punisher Martinez setting the sign for a south of heaven chokeslam. Will another one do the trick? He's got him lined up for it.
Vance elbowing
couple of
out.
elbows, 3 elbows. Picking him up for the Detroit Vance driver. A couple of shots to the midsection. Oh, a huge kick. That crescent kick knocking Vance down, and now Punisher calling for Vance to get up for the south of heaven choke slam. If he hits it a second time, that could very well do it. He's surprised it, and there it is. The second south of heaven choke slam. It's academic at this point. 2.
Or is it?
No! Cody Vance getting the right shoulder up, showing what reserve he has, and Punisher Martinez perplexed, frustrated, questioning the referee's count. He's calling for a third? A third South of Heaven choke slam?
Cody Vance is taking an inhuman amount of punishment from the Punisher.
Would you expect nothing less, though, but 3 potential South of Heaven choke slams?
Uh-oh.
No.
Looks like...
No, might he go for that power bomb that we've seen? No!
Detroit Vance driver!
Detroit Vance driver!
Out of nowhere, the Detroit Vance driver.
Is this gonna do it? 1, 2. Oh my gosh, I thought we had a new champion, but wait a minute.
Punisher showing his mixed martial arts background as he applies a submission hold. And Cody Vance is
Cody
tapping
Vance
out.
taps him. Punisher Martinez retains.
Wow.
Just like that out of nowhere from the Detroit Vance driver, countering it into an MMA-style submission hold. Punisher Martinez taking the Detroit Vance driver and quickly countering to a submission hold that Cody Vance had no choice but to tap out.